Hello again. Thank you for joining us in episode 13. Number 13 has always been considered an unlucky number, and today's word family will go along with the theme. The words in today's word family describe someone secretive or hidden. It consists of 6 key vocabulary words. The words are clandestine, furtive, obscured, inconspicuous, surreptitious, and enigmatic. As always, we'll be building your memory palace by connecting the meaning of the words in today's word family to a secretive and wacky story. But before I share with all of you how to remember these 6 secretive and hidden words, I highly encourage you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. You could do it in secret if you like. So let's think of a secret agent whose name is Dustin.
Hi, my name is Dustin, and I have a secret trick to help you remember my name. Just think of Justin Bieber and put the D instead of J. Dustin.
Who is a part of a secret clan. Clan and Dustin linked together give us clandestine. Clandestine is a great adjective to use when you describe something that's done in secret, like a clandestine meeting or a clandestine attempt to steal your sister's lipstick. Your friend is wearing a fur coat. That's not really made out of fur, so you ask him, is it real fur? He says,
You know, it is fur. Sort of.
it's fur, sort of. Fur and sort of linked together give us furtive. If you're looking for a formal adjective to describe someone sneaky, sly, or secretive, furtive is your word. You can see something like this in a social science passage on your ACT. Subjects exhibit furtive behavior. Of course, you will have a question about the type of behavior that is being exhibited, and you will know that the answer is secretive or sneaky. Your friend Dustin takes his coat off. He swings his arms into the air and says,
Oh, but is there a cure?
oh, but is there a cure can be turned into obscure. Obscure means unclear or vague. Let's review the first 3 words. Clan and Dustin, clandestine, fur, sort of, furtive, and then, oh, but is there a cure? Obscure. We have 3 words to go. The words are inconspicuous, surreptitious, and enigmatic. Before I learned the word inconspicuous, I learned the word conspicuous first. Conspicuous means can be clearly seen or observed. When I was trying to memorize the word, somehow the phrase can see picture popped into my brain. This is how I connected clearly seen and can see picture. Conspicuous. It can be clearly seen. Now let's return to the word we're actually learning in this word family. The word is inconspicuous. Inconspicuous is opposite of conspicuous. Let's pretend that your friend Dustin tells you that he cannot see picture. Inconspicuous. Inconspicuous describes something that gets left unnoticed. You can try to look inconspicuous when you're in the classroom because you don't want to be called on. Or those of us who have Alexa in our home, we can say that this is an inconspicuous gadget. It regulates the lights, the temperature, the music in our home, and it cannot be clearly seen. It's an inconspicuous gadget. Hi, I am Alexa, and I am an inconspicuous gadget. Since your friend Dustin can't see, perhaps he has a visual acuity issue, and he gets a brilliant idea. He decides to pour some syrup over his eyes. Syrup, surreptitious. Surreptitious means kept in secret because otherwise it wouldn't have been approved. Government can create surreptitious increase in taxes. The character in a novel can act in a surreptitious manner. And you can act surreptitiously as well. For example, when you take your phone out and create a secret surreptitious recording. As you can guess, the syrup hasn't helped much with the eyesight. Dustin said that it must be an enigma. Enigma means puzzle or mystery. Our last word is enigmatic. There you have it, all 6 words. Clandestine, furtive, obscure, inconspicuous, surreptitious, and enigmatic. You know the drill. Put your notes away and let's list the words together, out loud with me. Let's begin from top to bottom. How about from bottom to top? As always, I'm inviting you to take a look at how other people that you might have heard of use the words from our word family.
2 different rescue raids ordered, clandestine rescue raids ordered in just the last couple of weeks.
It was a nervous back office full of furtive clerics.
Somebody who is a very obscure ethnobotanist.
Well, it is. It sits on top of your head like headphones, so you can be inconspicuous when you're out and about.
Given the surreptitious nature of sex trafficking, we don't know the specifics.
You know, it's like art is supposed to be enigmatic. So when you say, like, I don't get it, like, oh, that's great.
Hope you enjoyed our selection. I highly encourage you to casually drop these words into your conversations. Are you puzzled by an enigmatic math problem? Are your friends suggesting to set up a clandestine meeting? Pay attention to the way others react when you use those words in your conversation. Let us know how it goes. You can find us on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. Our ID is the same everywhere, at Seberson Method. If you liked today's lesson, be sure to check out the rest of the course. Here are a few more freebies here on YouTube, and you can get the whole course at sebersonmethod.com. And that's the end of our lesson. I'll see you later.
Ew, this syrup thing is so sticky. Who comes up with this stuff?